Okay, here's some fruits in Thailand. This is rambutan. This is actually really good. I know pretty much most Americans would love it. This is another weird fruit you see in Thailand. Kind of spiny like a cactus. I tried this. I really did not like it at all. I think it's kind of nasty. I had seen this in pictures before I came here. I was really interested in trying it. And, well, kind of wish I hadn't. It was kind of nasty. Here's another one. These little yellow balls. What are they called?
Long Kong.
Long Kong. They're pretty decent. They're kind of a cross between like a plum and a lychee. And then these are guava, right? Like our guava. This is what they named foreigners after, is falong. And the reason why they call all foreigners falong is because back in the day when the French first started coming here, the Thai accent, it was very hard for them to pronounce French. So they just started calling the Frenchmen falong, which is kind of like apple, but it's actually a guava. And it kind of stuck, and then they just started using it for all foreigners. So that's how you get the falong for foreigner. And it was easier for them to say than Frenchman. And then this, honey, what's the name of this?
Let me see.
No, your name in Thai.
Salat.
Salat. This is salat. And like I said, it's when you open this up, it's a fleshy inside, and it is nasty. At least if you ask me, I didn't really like it at all. I thought it tasted disgusting, but I should have filmed myself eating it. But yeah, that's one of them. And so there's just a couple of fruits that Westerners would like. We know guava, so this is a Thai guava. So, but rambutan, out of all this fruit you see here, I think is probably the best. Oh, there's one more over here. I almost forgot. And I have seen these in the United States now. They're not real common, but I have seen them. And what do you call this in Thai?
Mangosteen, right?
Mangosteen?
Teen.
Mangosteen. Mangosteen. And what I understand, the way you decide if this is fresh and correct to eat is it's supposed to be a little bit soft, not much, but you press on it and you soften it. And you press it and press it and press it, go around it, and then you just rip it open. And inside is a white fleshiness, and it's really sweet. It's actually really good. It's something that I think a lot of you would like a lot. Actually, you want to show you ripping them open?
Yes.
Yeah, she's gonna show you. Yeah, see how she pushes it in and mushes it and softens it, and then she rips. Bam, and hold it still. And this white fleshy part right here tastes really good. So she breaks it apart. There's pits in it too. You just take the seeds out. But they're pretty easy to remove and skin. And then she eats it. So take a bite. Ooh, yeah. No, the way they do is they kind of take the whole damn thing in their mouth and then they just spit the seeds out. But as an American, I kind of nibble it until I get everything around the seed off. But, so I eat it a little differently. But that's the idea. And then she spits the seed out, and she's done. Let's see that seed. That's pretty much the seeds in the middle. And she sucked all the flesh off of it. So that's pretty much it. Do you want to eat a rambutan for them to see, honey? Here, now she's going to eat. Oh, this one's not looking as fresh. Yeah. That one looks nice and fresh.
Okay,
so here, yeah. Press in like that and then rip. It is really easy to open this. And then there's a pit in the middle, but you can just sit there and take the whole thing out, and chew it off, and spit the pit out when you're done. And then here, you see on the inside, I want to find a use for this because I think this itself is interesting with the colors and everything. But inside is the white. She's gonna take the pit out.
Not peel.
Yeah, the seed not peel. Yeah, I don't like it when the seeds peel on these. But that's the idea. And here, have one of those so they can see that too.
This one?
And she's just gonna peel this. She squeezes it real hard there at the tip and then rips. That's how she opens this, like a banana almost, but she squeezes it first. Gets a little juice to pop out the tip, and then she can peel it open like a like a banana.
That's it.
And then and she eats that whole thing too, and then spits the seeds out of that after she sucks the flesh off it. And then that's the pit she spits out. So a couple of them in that one. This is pretty good. I've had it. It tasted good. And now what do you want to eat one of these? Right now we're gonna get to see this. Even though I will not eat this. You like them?
Not much.
She don't really like them either.
But I can eat.
She can eat? Okay, yeah, you rip that piece off.
Easy.
Then she peels it back. Peels real easy. Kind of like a hard-boiled egg. And,
Yeah, this one good. Wanna try?
no, I don't.
You smell.
The smell itself is kind of nasty. Funny thing is I'll eat durian, but I don't like this. There's a seed in the middle. And just the smell alone tells me it's nasty. Big seed. Big pit right in the middle.
Here. Here.
And there's the pit. And she's done eating that. So now she's eating a bit of all this fruit here. And that's what that's some of the fruit you're gonna find here in Thailand for your wonderful consuming. Some are delicious, some are disgusting, at least to me. But I'll tell you now, durian I really enjoyed, so that was a surprise. Even though this stuff, honestly, that particular thing there to me stinks almost as bad as durian, but the taste is worse. So, all right, you guys have a good night.